Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. This is me, Izati, and today I'm going to make a new book review. Previously, I know I only put it in the form of pictures, so today I would like to share using video form. So the book that I would like to summarize and share my inputs for today is this: I Lost My Way, Finding Happiness After Despair by Yasmin Mogahed. I bought this book from Iman Publication because I find the title is quite interesting, and also the author of the book is kind of like inspiring for me. I usually will listen to her podcast. Sometimes I also listen to her videos online as well. So that's why I bought this book. And today the book is quite thin, just around 93 pages long, so it doesn't really take a lot of amount of time in order to finish this whole book. For someone, especially for someone like me who is really not into reading much. So I would like to share a content from the book which called Happiness. After reading the part of that title, I kind of think of 3 ways in order to express the information from the letter better. So what kind of question that I get is what is happiness, why we need happiness, and how do we achieve happiness. So let's go with why first. Why we need happiness? As we all know, whenever we see in the news, we see idols, we see politicians, we see all those famous people, some of them, they already have money, they already have power, and also they already have everything that we could think of, that we think there is a happiness, but still we see that they do certain things that not really show a good thing that we can really follow, drug abuse, or they commit suicide, something like that. So that's why we need happiness, because happiness is actually an emotion, and happiness is what we feel internally. So if we can find happiness, we should go for happiness, because it really helps in order to for our well-being, for our health, because health compromises emotion as well, and happiness is part of emotion. So how we want to proceed with happiness? From this book, it talks about theories behind the how in order to achieve happiness is we actually have a certain set point. So in a set point, sometimes we categorize our happiness as something that we can inherit, something that we can achieve from our ancestors, something that we achieve throughout our lifespan, something like that. But actually, it's only 40% of it. Another 50% we can control our happiness, and another 10% is by following our need. The need part, maybe I have to search for more about what the meaning of needs, but what I can say from reading is the need of shelter, the need of food, the need of communicating, the need of achieving safety, so something like that. So that is 10% of the happiness. 40% is from the generation, means you have some certain type of attributes, and then you just follow how your ancestors is like. And another 50%, which is quite big compared to other percentage, is the things that we can control. Actually, we can control how we perceive happiness. So after we already know that we can actually control our happiness, how we want to do, how we want to control it. So happiness can be controlled in using two things, two things, which is the things that we think and how we behave. So think of it this way. For example, like right now we are in the phase of MCO 2.0, which is quite sad. We can't really go out, we can't really meet people physically, we can't spend time with people physically, we can't do our outdoor activities like we used to do. This is kind of like and we can think of the way that nothing can be changed. It all because of the circumstances, something like that. But then when we look back and see about, we try to think of a certain way, to like improve in order to like change our perspective in seeing what we still have left, what we can still do, so we are in control of that. So when you are at home, what you can do, you can cook, you can read, you can explore other things that doesn't require you to go outside. So when you do that, you feel that you are in control, and you may see changes internally. For me, for me personally, yes, I do experience that. When I start to reflect, I start to do something, there is changes. I do feel that certain type of things inside. So yeah, that's about the book, I Lost My Way. So maybe you guys can try and search for it and read it. It already talks about something that we can really look into and try to see in a different perspective about life. So yeah, that's about the book. See you guys in the next video. Anything you want to share, or anything you want to, maybe you can suggest me a book so that I can read better, maybe, or I can do another vlog after this. That's all. Nyong.